There's a slightly better waypoint setup.
Which one are we flying?
Top of the list, I guess.
Okay.
Bravo's, Charlie's, and X's.
I'm actually gonna go use the pooper right now. So Scars,
Yeah.
if you wanna try out shooting Mavericks, just let me know. Unlike Scorch, I can actually tell you without having to hit the controls. What I want to do is try doing force correlate, because you know how to use the TGP, and we can use force correlate mode to get you on target.
Man, there are a couple of gammons right where we want to be.
Couple of what?
SA5s.
Yeah, Seed and Deed are probably going to take care of that.
They take off after though.
Oh.
And I wouldn't rely on them. I wonder where my phone is from others. I could take a couple of harms just to make sure. And then there are some fan songs to the. Those should be easy too. Unless we fly this sweep at low altitude. Which sounds crazy. It probably is. Well, at least we'll be distractions so they don't kill other people.
No.
They're kind of like the Sparrow, Sam, and then you have to keep. At least we'll get some warning. The SE5s.
You have to keep what? Lock?
Yeah. Relatively old, but they're the predecessor to the SA10.
They're really good.
They're quite long range. Always do that. Select one thing in the menu.
What's our assigned flight altitude?
25.
Some good news is that my new polo shirt arrived in.
I didn't know you played.
Oh yes, we get little wooden horses and we go out there and run a ball for a couple hours. Very physical sport, obviously. But the horses love it, so you know, you gotta give them what they like.
That sounds like an archer line.
I was waiting for you to laugh at that and be like, oh, you like that, right? Made it up. You have to think for yourselves. You'd be like, that sounds like a Rick and Morty line.
Yeah, I made
Bubba
that.
lubba dub dub!
I like it. Counter C, I've never seen it. Okay, so if we need it, mark out the anchor.
Yeah, see, there we go. Alright. It's hot.
Alright.
You know you care about your tempered glass desk when you're putting fucking popcorn bags on coasters.
Can heat fuck up a table?
Over time. Over lots of time. That's how my last one shattered is I put too much hot shit on it to where eventually, you know, just fucking shattered. Happened to shatter inside of a fucking sink while I was trying to wash it, so that was kind of a bitch.
If 852. 848. Yep. I'm gonna 4X it for a while.
How long is it gonna take you to eat?
You know, it could be short, it could be long. I tend to shovel it in my fat gob. But,
2 C's, 2 B's, and 2 9X's?
yeah.
A single center line?
Oh, fuel-wise? I've brought
We're not
2
going
wing
that
bags.
far. Yeah.
Yeah, but we might be in burner for a lot of it. And we're gonna want the jammer in the case of Sam.
Yeah. There we go, wing bags.
Just because it sucks to get shut down. Very harms if it turns out a problem. It eats 2 of my heaters, but better than just being denied.
Can at least
I'm
see
sure.
the airspace develop a little bit here.
No time on target.
You gonna be doing something for this Marine group, Fred?
Yeah, Scorch offered me indirect fire support. Sounds pretty cool.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna field?
I was intentionally cagey with the answer of that because I don't want to either under or over match.
Oh, fuck that shit. Bring the MLRS.
I'm prepared to. I'm not gonna like keep it to mortars if it comes to it.
I think the most realistic and kind of middle value item would be the M109. M117, whatever they have.
105 or 155.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
Seems silly to have a paladin, but
Paladin, you know, unless you code stuff in game, its real world implications aren't really realized in Arma. Which any game.
like,
Shoot and scoot.
The fact that it's mobile. Oh yeah, cannon battery fire.
Oh, not really any point to doing that in Arma.
First time I get counter battery fire in Arma, I'm going to be surprised.
Mostly because you won't realize what the fuck happened.
Yeah. Boom. A-stars in the tanker. When's AWACS taken off? Get up in the air soon.
I wonder if somebody started a land war with Russia during winter now, if they could possibly win with modern technology.
Yeah, it's not like you need as many. Oh, the sentry is up. It's not like you need like all these people like you used to. So your logistical footprint is a little lighter.
Unless you're that group and generation kill. In which case your battalion commander leaves behind the fucking food truck. So you can go attack a fucking empty airfield and almost die.
Pretty ninja.
And then waste hundreds of thousands of dollars blowing up desert.
That's a city. We did into the city.
Yeah.
You know your Sam's valuable when guard it with another Sam. So the Hornets rolled through and did some pretty mean shit to that those SA-5s. They still have like a launcher and a battery and a radar each. I'm gonna swap out of arms though.
Where the fuck is that air defense battalion at?
Kind of somewhere near the airfield of Chungwon. The other one near Cheongju.
Thinking I just can't find them.
Yeah, what I just like click the map in the area and just hit recon, and then it kind of lists everything within a certain radius. Is it the 470th? Yeah, it's the 470th. You can also find it via the
Yeah, I see it.
guy.
Got no damage. It's not even been reconned properly. You can actually look
440?
at it on the ground, Jesus.
Holy shit, the 446 I think is the other one, and it's just 0%. It no longer exists.
I don't even see it in here.
Yeah, I just right clicked where it used to be and it showed up on the list, but under 0 and it wasn't clickable. Yeah, see, it's a fucking, I swear it's like a B-29 or something. I never see it though.
Or maybe it's the precursor to a Soviet invasion.
It's
Your
Red Dawn,
football
yo.
team will have to fucking go defend. Except you went
You
to
took my radio away from me.
went to
Thank you.
Clark's School of Dyslexic, so it's called Pulverines.
Poutine.
Pulverines!
HQ battalions having this. SA-13s. Careful down low then. We are joined by the heroic Korean pilots unassigned and his brother unassigned.
They're twins.
Mexican Space Armada.
Yeah, you said that, but this is the wackiest thing. For the Falcon BMS videos that we do, not many people watch them, but the people that do are Korean.
Huh.
I guess they really want to see Hey Ju get bombed because that's the one that's got the most Korean views. That Hey Ju strike we did, where we came in low and dropped the dirndls.
Probably just an accident based on the name. It's looking for like Eiju massage parlors. Got
Hey,
this video by mistake.
it's in fucking North Korea, Fred.
It better
Nobody's
be.
Googling anything
There's
up
no
there.
happy ending there.
You want happy ending? Kim Jong-un loves you.
You just ask a guy, the guy's name is Google. I heard of that. Let me tell you about it. I got some real world weather loaded.
I like they had that like one restaurant full of Korean people that were like on a work program or whatever. They all defected because they're like, this is all propaganda. And they're like, wait a minute, this is how fucking people live every day over here.
Oh right, like they're like they see people in normal situations as like propaganda. No one can ever live like that.
I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Khrushchev came over to the U.S.
I was just gonna say the story. Like he's like, okay, we found out the U.S. won when we saw their grocery store.
Well, he's like, if only our citizens knew how well stocked just one of their grocery stores was, they'd be fucking rebelling today.
Uh,
I'll find the exact quote here. I got my clock already set to stop, so whenever you stop it, we'll be good.
Alright. I don't think about it because I'm used to it, but grocery stores are kind of creepy. And like all this food just waiting to be eaten, all lined up under bright lights, like more than there really needs to be.
For some reason, I got a big black fucking screen in the corner I can't get rid of. How come BMS has minimized that?
Oh, this is great. Little gallery about this wasp that this guy saw, and they called him Jeffrey Dauber. Dan Dauber or something is the kind.
That was Yeltsin.
Yeah. Was Yeltsin a premier or?
Yeltsin was the guy that fucking turned their fucking communist ideas upside down.
So he's a hero. He single-handedly defeated the Soviet Empire.
I think he's the one that did Perestroika is what it was called. I don't know, I'm not really fucking an expert on that shit, so.
What's that, like lightning war or something? That, or the purging? Hey, I'm gonna try to spell it. I'm gonna fucking be awful at it. During the 80s, Gorbachev.
When I saw those shelves crammed with hundreds, thousands of cans, cartons, and goods of every possible sort. For the first time, I felt frankly sick with despair for the Soviet people. That such potentially super rich country as ours has been brought to a state of such poverty. It's terrible to think of.
Yeah, you figure Russia could be a huge economic force. Yeah, crazy shit in World War II. Like they thought, oh no, they're gonna bomb our factories, so they like moved 100,000 people worth of factories. Like in a month.
You eaten yet?
Almost.
You stopped the
I
clock?
paused it. Yeah, it's 2 minutes ago.
I'm pretty sure my game crashed, so I'll jump back in when it's time.